Hello, Martin. Thanks so much for joining us today. How are you today?
Hi, I'm great.
Yeah.
Even with a lockdown, I'm enjoying my time at home. And not only at home, because I'm also traveling to many countries of the world.
Oh, right. That's great. So, Martin, tell me more about yourself. Like, where do you live? What do you do?
I live in Mexico.
Yeah.
Maybe you know where is Mexico? And
Yeah, yeah.
I live below the United States, below Arizona. So my state is in the border with the United States. That
Hmm.
the next state is Arizona. I am an attorney at law, and
Hmm.
also I did a master degree in foreign commerce and customs.
Okay. Wow, wow, wow. So, what do you do in your job right now?
We must we must have diversified. In
Yeah.
this case, I solve cases, but because of the lockdown, many office from the government they are closed.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm doing is just to help people by phone. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I'm an interpreter and a translator. The translations, you send me, for example, the file to be translated. I do the translation. I
Yeah.
send it with other person, and I can continue with my job. But my
Uh-huh.
job right now is reduced because of the lockdown and because many governments and offices and also even stores they are closed because of the lockdown.
Okay. So, tell me what's the lockdown like in Mexico?
Well, one thing is the reality, another what must be. What
Uh-huh.
I see is that, for example, one store where you can buy your supplies for paper or even pen. For example, right now I'm using the red pen
Yeah.
because with the lockdown, with all the notes that I have taken, that I have two books, two
Wow.
notebooks of these ones that they are full. So I
Wow.
have
Wow.
I have used, for example, these were my last two pens that they were with other color, and I
Yeah.
spent all my my blue and black ink.
Hmm.
So now I'm with red. That means that I'm writing, studying, and doing many things.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, how do you feel about the lockdown?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
As I told you, for me it's an advantage to do many things
Mm,
that they are different. Of
yeah.
course, I would like to be outside, going to the to the government offices to continue with my job because right now I'm just earning certificates, I'm earning colored diamonds, I'm earning lingots and
Yeah.
stars, triple crown, and many things, but they are just to be entertained. So I have been entertained, but also we must combine entertainment with job.
Yeah.
And our work is not working properly because
Hmm.
we must decrease all, or not all, but almost all our activity.
So, you feel like the lockdown has given you more time to learn and to explore.
Yeah, to
Okay.
learn a lot, to meet many new people, to visit many countries of the world. For example, in the
Okay.
morning, I can be in India, then Russia, after Mexico, then
Yeah.
Canada,
Yeah.
after Korea, Singapore, and in just one day, I can visit even 7 countries.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's great. So, talk to me about how the pandemic and the virus has affected your lives in Mexico.
Affected, I must think that we must not say about how something is going to affect.
Mm,
I think that it's better to say what I can take advantage of this situation.
mm,
And instead to be something that is affecting me, for me, is a way to improve, to learn more, and to travel anywhere.
mm. Wow, wow. That's really great. So, do you feel like the pandemic is not necessarily a bad thing? It's given you more opportunities to learn and to visit the whole world virtually.
Well, of course, it's a bad thing.
Okay.
And also for people who needs to work, to go outside to earn
Mm-hmm,
money,
mm-hmm,
it's really bad.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
But for me, that at least I save a little, I can
yeah.
stay inside, protected, and all that. I know
Okay.
that this is not normal. We
Mm-hmm,
must, for example, behave with other people. We must to interact in physical, but not just through a computer. For example, at the beginning, I didn't know. I always have had internet, but I
yeah,
don't like. I don't I don't like to talk just with a computer where there is one blue light there.
yeah,
I don't like that, but
yeah,
I must learn. Maybe I must improve my body language and all that.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
at the beginning, what I did was to have a mirror in front, and then I could be reflected in the mirror, and I was watching other person because sometimes you don't watch it, you are not watching how you are being seen by other people.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So, what are the lessons you feel you're learning from this virus? What lessons are you taking
The
away?
lessons
Yeah.
is that we must enjoy our time.
Mm.
For example, many many times you say, "Oh, I'm in a rush, I'm in a hurry, I must do this."
Yeah, yeah,
Now, every day, for example, if you are in Monday, can be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and all the days are almost the same because you are going to wake up, you are going to have breakfast, you are going to do some work, you are going to have many meetings, but in general, they are the it's going to be the same. The same that is you are not going to recognize if it's Monday or Sunday, for example.
mm. Yeah, yeah. Wow. So, I mean, as you and the world prepares to move out of this pandemic and the lockdown, what do you hope that we take away from this?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, so as we begin to finish and end lockdown, what is your encouragement to people? What would you say to people?
I think that after the lockdown is concluded, we must not say, oh, everything is over, let's go outside and do this,
Yeah,
and all the things that we have not done in these 100 days, because
yeah,
it's not quarantine. Quarantine refers to 40 days. Is
yeah,
because I'm Spanish or I can speak Spanish, I know the word. Quarantine, cuarenta. It will be like in English, you say 40, 10, for example.
yeah,
But here they are not 40 days. They are more than 100 days that of course is they are not going to be concluded if they say tomorrow.
mhm,
Tomorrow it concludes if, for example, one asymptomatic person
yeah,
visited other person that was sick
yeah,
and did that, for example, today,
yeah,
tomorrow, the 14 days, because they are 40, not 40, the 14 days, they are going to begin tomorrow. So
mm,
if you give the notice tomorrow, it's concluded, but someone one day before visited one person that was sick, the
mhm,
14 days, they are going to begin again. So we must not be thinking that because something is concluded, it was concluded because, as I told you, if someone visits one person just one day before or the same day that it was concluded, 14 days to almost disappear the virus, they are going just to begin again. So we must
yeah,
not think. that because they say this is over, it's over, because it's not true. So
Yeah.
I encourage people not to believe that because the government says now the lockdown is end, do this. I think that we must act carefully and remain a little at home. Of course, we must know how to deal with COVID.
Yeah.
We must not be scared and say, oh, we must wait 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, because it's supposed that just with 14 days is enough. But that 14 days must be by the 100% of people, and we know that that is difficult to be obeyed by others. So I hope that people will remain a little more, or at least try to do everything, or as the majority of activities by phone, internet, writing, or person that they are doing as couriers, or doing or bringing the things that we need.
Yeah. Yeah. So you hope people will be more careful even after the lockdown ends. Yeah.
It will be better, because if not, you know that because something is concluded, we know that it's not true. That
Yeah. So as we prepare to finish this interview, are there some things you want to say that I haven't asked?
no, you can ask whatever you want. So you can ask, except that if, because I don't know your country, I cannot say exactly what it will be the message for them. Just to enjoy the moment, because I heard some people from Ukraine that they were saying that they were voting because they are inside of their homes, and I say your home must be your heaven, your paradise. You must enjoy the place where you are. You must not be boring. Why you are going to be bored because you are at home?
Yeah.
We must be fortunate because we are alive, we are not sick, and we are at home. Maybe we are not going to have all the comfort that we have in advance, that if you want something, you just go and buy it, because many stores, they are going to be closed. Or if right now I want to go outside, no, because at 6 p.m. in Mexico, they are closing all the stores. So if you just knock and you say, we want this, they are closed. Well, maybe drugstores and all that, they are open. But fortunately, I'm okay. I'm not sick, and I don't have the need to go to a pharmacy or a drugstore. So I encourage to people to enjoy their homes and remain as much as they can at home, and to protect others for not to increase the cure.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much for your time, Martin. I really appreciate it, and all your insights that you shared today about enjoying our time here, even during the lockdown. So thanks so much for your time, and I really, really hope that you continue to stay safe in Mexico. Okay? Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Okay, bye bye.